Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle Showcase, and today we got some special footage courtesy of Ningen. Thank you so much for the footage. I will link his channel in the description. Well, we do have the new Easy A awakened Teq SS3 Vegeta. For those of you on JP, you should be able to access him either already or soon. I think it's right when I'm posting this. But regardless, I went to a little bit of a length here to show on the right side the differences between his normal and Extreme Z Awakened, so we can go over the differences. As you can see, you just saw him hit for 1.2 million, which is a major step up from before. Before his Extreme Z Awakened, as you can see, he had an attack plus 70 passive skill, which overall isn't bad, but it gets upgraded to 90%, which is passable, and Ki plus 2 in defense plus 120% when Ki is 10 or more. This kind of continues a trend we see with S3 Vegetas being really good defensive units. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. So basically he gets an automatic super at 10 Ki or more, given his passive, which is fairly nice. You'll see me skipping around in the video, by the way, to just points where Vegeta is on rotation. Hitting back-to-back 1.4 million crit, or supers, I should say. With type disadvantage though, he obviously doesn't do that much, but when he gets that crit in, he's doing some really good damage. This is, if you couldn't tell, on the SS3 Bardock team. He does also fit on Pure Sands. I'd say he fits better on SS3 purely because of a lot of his links that you can see on the right side are, like limit breaking form, for example, are kind of limited to the SS3 units, so it just makes sense to get him as highest potential with other SS3 units that share that link. But overall, I am really happy with his Extreme Z Awakened. If you do have this unit and he's been sitting in your box for ages, you'll very much appreciate this Extreme Z Awakening. He's been a unit that's been around for a long time, and even when he came out, he was pretty awful. You'll see with the support, man hit 2 million damage and gets the additional. That is actually awesome. Yeah, he dodged that one, but ignore that, ignore that. 2 million damage off of that Vegeta, off of what he was before. I think that is a fantastic improvement. Overall, I think this Vegeta does kind of find a spot on this S3 team. I think he reaches a very usable tier of cards, and I do think he's among the top units on this team. At the very least, he's a good defensive unit who can still hit hard, and defense is a little bit lacking on this team, so I think he is much needed overall. If you guys want to see me do showcases formatted like this in the future, please let me know. I am trying some new things out this week. I'm trying to switch it up as far as how I make my videos, how they appear, etc., etc. So I hope you guys like the improvement this week. The only thing I would have changed here is giving the SS3 Vegeta the Dokkan attack here, but Ningen didn't do that. But I still love the boy. You'll see him as you through this video. He's ranged from about 1.4 million to roughly 2 million. Overall, I think that's pretty acceptable in my opinion. His stats don't get that much of a boost, if you can see that on the right side there. The stats on the right side are post Z Awakening. Most of them go up by about 2,000, which is, I mean, it's a small buff. But his passive got a way larger buff. The only thing I didn't include is leader skills, because normally you're not going to be using Extreme Z Battle units for their leader skill anyway. That is going to be the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Ningen, for the footage. And I hope you guys do go over and give him a follow if you got the time. And I hope you drop a like on this video if you guys want to see more videos like this. I've been your host, Man. Why even try? Let's get this bread. Have a good day, guys.